In this little video, I want to show you how to do a mailbox restore. To be more specific, an individual item restore out of a mailbox. First of all, we have to get into the portal. We then select the customer we want to do the restore for. We go into the mailbox. In this case, we want to restore something for Alice. We now have the option to either search the mailbox to do an individual item restore or to restore the full mailbox. We do have a separate video on the full mailbox restore. Let's get into searching the mailbox. I can now put in any search criteria. In this case, I just want to search for anything with the word invite in the body, but I can put in from, to, the subject, the start and end date. It now gives me all of my search criteria over here based on my search results. Based on my search criteria. I can then select the email that I want to restore. I can select several emails as well if I wanted to select and restore 3 emails. And then I would just click on restore one item. Now, before we go there, I just quickly wanted to point out that if you are an administrator, you can actually also see the preview of the email by clicking on the green highlighted from over here, and that will give you a preview of the email. If you are a service desk role, you cannot see that preview. Then we click on restore one item, and by default, it selects the original destination of where that email was, which is Alice's mailbox, but I can also select another mailbox within the same tenancy to restore this too. Before we click on the restore button, let's just have a quick look at Alice's mailbox, which is over here. We can see there's 3 emails. We get back into the Backup 365 portal, click on restore, and Backup 365 will now queue that item for restore, which it tells you over here. Then we get into the mailbox, and already we can see in that second that I've clicked to come into the mailbox, the email that I've just restored is already here and it has appeared. So it literally only takes seconds to appear. One important effect to point out here that irrespective where that email was, whether it was in the inbox or whether it was in the subfolder, the email will be restored into the inbox. And it will be restored into the original position. So the original date, the 20th of August, 2020, and the original state. So if it was already read, it will be read. If the email actually was never deleted and it was still in the inbox, we would create a second copy. So we will never overwrite an existing email. But this is how quick and easy it is to restore an individual item.